is like my first... What is that?
Just slow down. Slow down. Okay. Gentle control.
Slow down.
Okay.
Oh, it's almost steep.
Yeah, so we've gone pretty steep. So we were going really fast. Let's just go around on this.
Okay.
Carpet's down.
What I was gonna say is this is the first time I'm doing like a right-hand pattern.
In this practice area?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, cool.
So, slow down on my turn.
Not on the turn, but you want to be slowing down earlier.
Okay.
Descend earlier as well, because basically if we've got lots of height, lots of speed, it becomes very difficult to lose that energy. Okay? So yeah, we were just too high, too fast. One thing to remember is that although the wind is reasonably strong, because it's coming from the west, it's not going to help you slow down. It'll slow you down on base, but it won't slow you down anywhere else. Okay, let's keep climbing up to 600. Raise the collector. Okay.
Front, gotta go right. Oh my god, I'm not climbing.
No,
Climb.
You're accelerating. You're a speed demon.
You say it like an insult, but it's not.
It's not an insult.
It's just a fact, okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's do our downwind checks.
I thought back match. Gauges, green, atmosphere, good. Carpet is coming up, spot is clear, wind direction. Oh, wind
There,
sucks.
we can start descending.
Okay, west.
Cool.
Let me go into the practice area. And right pedal.
A little bit more right pedal.
Left, front, right are clear. Pulling a little bit of power. And left, front, right.
Dakota Tower, Cessna 50.
Try not to keep descending until we're on our angle.
At 2000 at Key Hollow Bay, coming in runway 17, checking info at Romeo. November 50837, Dakota Tower, report 3 miles northeast. 50837, reporting 3 miles out.
Slow down. Start to raise the power. Keep slowing down.
Oh, okay.
So we're getting steep, but going fast isn't going to help us with that, okay? Carpet's going down. Keep it slow.
Oh, I keep pushing forward.
Nor do I. Okay, raise the power. Okay, now don't stop completely.
Too soon.
This is good actually. We're pretty much straight into the wind, so this is nice. But I want to get all the way to that spot. I want to keep looking at that spot as well. And it's nice over there, but I prefer it over that way.
Okay.
Okay, let's set down.
Okay. Oh.
Would ideally mean stopping first. I know I'm fussy, but...
Oh, hey,
I
got
have all
the
control.
I'm sorry, we were going so fast, I yanked it. Oh my god,
okay.
Thank you for taking controls. Such good timing there.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm looking outside, I'm using that tall lamppost as my heading reference.
Okay.
And lower the collector a little bit. Keep my heading. Lower the collector a little bit more. Lower it a little bit more. And just come down like that.
That was kind of nice, too.
You have all controls.
I have all all controls.
You have all controls. Let's pick up.
Can I push it down all the way first? Or
Yeah, you can do. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, let's just talk about the approach first. The approach, we got steep. We got steep because we were a little bit late slowing down. Because we were late slowing down, that meant when we applied aft cyclic, we didn't really continue to lose altitude. So that's why we ended up steep. If we do end up steep, then we need to stay slow. Okay, pushing forward some speed it's going to help us get back to our angle, but it's then going to give us too high a descent rate.
Right.
So just keep it slow. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Now pick us up.
Lights on, text on, speed green, amps are good, car key as required, clear ahead and above.
Nice and slow. There are no prizes for doing this quickly. So when you feel the aircraft start to get light on the skids, you're just going to see how it wants to move and then stop it. Okay. I have all controls. I have all controls. So when it started wanting to move forwards, you wanted to apply a little bit of aft cycling. Okay. So I'm just going to come backwards.
Ridiculous. It's not fair. It looks so smooth. Okay.
That's called practice.
Okay.
That's the difference between 500 hours and less than 50. Okay. So, again, I've got my eyes outside. I'm looking at that tall lamppost. You're going to follow along with me.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to slowly start raising the collective. Okay. My eyes are outside. Slowly raising collective, waiting to see what the helicopter wants to do. I'm going to anticipate needing some left pedal. You can see the Medivac helicopter is spinning up on the ramp. Okay, so the helicopter wants to go to the right. So I'm going to stop it. I'm going to apply some left cyclic. Not moving anymore. Okay, now I need some left pedal.
50837, about 3 miles out.
Okay, now it wants to go backwards, so I apply some forward cyclic.
At 9, runway 17, quick land.
Now we're kind of just skating around a little bit.
Thank you.
And I stop it moving, and I just come straight up. Okay. Now your turn to set it down. You have all controls.
I have all controls.
You have all controls. Keep your eyes outside. Stabilize the hover first. Okay, I have all controls. I'm just going to set us back. So I'll put us down. You can do the pickup again.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, nothing.
You have all controls.
I have all controls.
You have all controls. Okay.
Should I lower the collective? I never know if I should like...
No, it's okay. We can start from here. Just keep your eyes outside and slowly start to raise the collective. You can do your pre-takeoff checks though.
Lights on, changes, green, amps are good, car P as required, clear ahead and above.
And you have all controls.
I have all controls.
Okay, so the helicopter's trying to tip forward. It's trying to turn to the left. A bit of right pedal, a little bit of aft cyclic here. Just come aft slightly on the cyclic. Okay. Now just a small raise on the collective, that's enough. Still trying to go forward, so let's come back a little bit. Try and stop this thing moving before it comes off the ground, okay? Okay?
Oh, that was so frustrating. That was not by myself at all.
Okay. I have all controls.
You have all controls.
I have all controls. Let's move.
You know, I was confused about that rocking thing. Like,
The what thing?
it started like rocking back and forward, and I was like, do I...
Yeah, so it's just a little bit. There's a little bit of aft, like the just the attitude of it was a little bit off. That was all. So you had a little bit too much aft cycling to start with. See, come back up. I don't like that. Not quite enough space. Come down here. I'm just trying to find somewhere a little bit nicer than that circle for doing these. Do it here.
Helicopter 555 Yankee Echo, going to clearance clear to Waimea Airport via Victor 5, Mina Victor 3. Maintain 6,000. Departure 126.0.
You have all controls.
2177.
You have all controls. Okay, pick us up.
Flight South Tax Match, gauges green, feel good. Carbon is required, clear ahead and above.
Cool.
Helicopter 5 Yankee Echo, read that correct.
Okay, so stop. Don't raise the collective, don't lower it, okay? What is the helicopter trying to do here? It's trying to go a little bit forwards, so you're going to use a small amount of aft cycling. It's trying to yaw to the left, so you're going to use a bit of right pedal, okay?
Okay.
Maybe a little bit, that's it, a little bit left cycling.
It just seemed like we were nose high, so I pushed forward a little, but yeah, okay.
Now set us down.
Okay.
Taxi to the ramp via Hotel Alpha Delta.
I swear I've done this before.
Hotel Alpha.
Okay, let's see, where's the wind coming from? Okay. We're going to go do something to make you happy. We're going to go do a couple of quick stops.
Okay, that sounds great.
You can take all controls.
I'm all controls.
You have all controls. We're going to kind of take off in this kind of direction.
Towards the tower?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Like now?
Yeah, you can do your checks.
Lights out, tax match, green, amps and fuel are good. Carpet as required, clear ahead and above. Okay.
So keep pushing forward, get the airspeed.
Go forward, silly. There we go.
Okay, and let the aircraft just rise a little bit. 3, 2, 1, quick stop.
Down, right, up, forward. Oh, I went forward too soon.
Yeah,
I'm floating.
It's okay. Just let it come back down. Don't let it come back down too quickly. Okay, I have all controls.
You have all controls?
I have all controls.
Okay, probably more aft then, huh?
Yeah, you could have come a little bit more aft. You could have been a bit slower about the whole thing. That's just going to make it easier and smoother, okay?
Okay. I noticed in my last few flights, I would come aft too much, so now I got to find that happy medium.
Okay. Well, let me just give you a quick demonstration, okay?
Okay.
Tail is clear. Going to come a little bit more to the right so I can get myself a little bit more of an angle. Warning caution lights are out, tax match, gauge is green, amps and fuel are good, carb heats as required, we're clear ahead and above. So I'm going to start pushing forwards for my takeoff. And keep pushing for speed, keep pushing, some right pedal. Just to maintain my air heading, 3, 2, 1, quick stop, gently aft, set my decel mode. Now I start to raise the power, I level out, I come down to a 3 to 5 foot hover.
No big deal. Yeah.
Cool. Tail is clear. I'm just going to set up for another one. Do another quick stop, a couple of hover autos, and then we'll head back in.
Cool.
Okay, tail is clear. You have all controls.
I have all controls.
You have all controls.
Hey. let's start this nice. Okay, lights out. Tax match gauges are green. MC feeling good. Car P as required. Clear ahead and above.
Let's keep yourself pointing at the control tower. That's it.
Oh, too much. Go forward. There we go.
Okay, that's it. Keep going. Let it come up just a little bit. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, quick stop. Good, nice and slow. Okay, now start to raise the power.
Oh, we are flying.
Raise the power a little bit more. I don't want to come down quite this quick. Cool. I have all controls.
You meant a 13 to 15 foot hover, right?
No, it wasn't quite that much. And the correct response is you have all controls.
Oh, did I not say that?
Nope.
Oh, I meant it.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, so that was good. It's just a little bit fast on the aft cycling.
Okay.
Excuse me. So, just...
And simultaneous with down?
Yeah, simultaneous with down. I almost do the down faster than I do the aft, okay? We'll do one more.
Okay.
So, kind of a little bit of a cheat's way of thinking about it. I almost start lowering the collective, not too quickly. I don't want to be doing anything really quickly. But I start lowering the collective, and then as I feel as I kind of anticipate the aircraft starting to descend, that's when I start to apply aft cycling, which is only kind of a pause of maybe half a second to a second.
Right.
Okay. But then I just gently come back into my decel attitude. Okay.
Okay.
And that just helps prevent the ballooning. You have all controls.
I have all controls.
You have all controls.
Lights out, tax match, green, MC feeling good, Car B as required, clear ahead and above.
Good evening, Tiger 2-1 is descending through 6,000 for 3,000 direct Becky for the ILS 17.
Okay, 3,
Tiger 2-1 heavy, Connor Tower, wind 270 at 8, runway 17, clear for the option.
Okay.
Cleared option, runway 17, Tiger 2-1.
Behind the C-17, we have information, Romeo.
Medevac 947 Alpha Mike, Kona Tower, call Schwade turbulence, wind 280 at 7, 17, clear to land number 2.
Clear to land 17, number 2, 7 Alpha